Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and for being here today. So I'm super excited for today's video. As you guys already read in the title, we are going to be doing another TikTok react video. I have done one of these before. It was quite a few months ago, but I've noticed I've been getting a lot of comments on that video asking for another one. So I figured, why not do it again? Let's react to some weight loss content on TikTok. For those of you who are unfamiliar with TikTok, the algorithm is very different from say like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. The TikTok algorithm was built for virality. Like, the TikTok algorithm I think is superior to any other algorithm. Because it was built for virality, it makes it a lot easier for anyone to go viral on TikTok. You don't have to have an audience already. You don't have to you don't need anything. Like, small businesses, small creators always blow up on TikTok, which is why I love it. I think it's great for people, especially young people, to, you know, exercise their creativity. But with saying that, since it is built for virality, it is really easy to spread misinformation. It is very easy for someone's video talking about weight loss hacks to go viral, regardless of if, you know, the advice is sound or not. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Let's get it started. I'm just gonna be watching the videos on my iPad, but I will of course put them on the screen for you guys here. If anything sounds weird, if audio doesn't, you know, match up, it's because they use copyright music, which I obviously cannot put onto YouTube. But yeah, so just wanted to point that out. All right, so on to the first video, and let me just say, hopefully we don't have a fucking nip slip in this video. My titties are looking rather unhinged right now. 5 things that are not supposed to happen in weight loss.
Okay, 5 things that are not supposed to happen in weight loss. Number 1, it's not supposed to be fast. Fat loss is supposed to be slow, and if you're going fast, you're doing it wrong. Number 2, you're not supposed to lose weight every single week. Fat loss is not linear. Number 3, you're not supposed to be motivated all the time. Motivation will come and go, and that's totally normal. Number 4, you're not supposed to see your own progress all the time. You're going to be most biased about yourself, so keep that in mind. And number 5, you're not supposed to compare your progress or perceived lack thereof to others because it doesn't matter. Hope this helps.
All right, so first of all, I don't think there's anything wrong with that TikTok. I actually think he gave a lot of good advice. I made a face. A lot of you know I lost my weight very quickly. It's not something I recommend. I was very lucky. Like, I can be very honest. I was very lucky to have maintained my weight loss based on how I lost it. I've been very open about this. I fell very heavily into the all or nothing mentality. It became very toxic for me in weight loss, and that led to binge eating disorder. And binge eating disorder is a big reason why you see so many people who lose massive amounts of weight gain it back, because it is very common to develop after losing weight, especially if you lose it in a restrictive way, which is what I did. So I completely agree with him. I've made many videos since then telling you guys to try to lose it in a healthy way. Don't try to lose it as fast as possible, because I ended up in that trap, and then I ended up with an eating disorder, and I lost half my hair, and I was hella anemic, and it was just not a great time. Another great point he made is how discouraging it can be when you don't see changes in yourself. Always remember, you are your worst critic. I honestly don't think I saw a difference in my body until I lost at least 70 pounds. And obviously I had a lot of weight to lose, but I just wanted to share in case, you know, like, you've lost 20 pounds, 15, whatever. And if you're not seeing differences, it's completely okay. You are your own worst critic. You will find ways to pick yourself apart, unfortunately, but if you keep going, you will see a difference. Obviously I ended up seeing a difference. I lost a lot of weight, but I do remember how discouraging it was in those first few months of just not seeing any differences despite seeing differences in the scale. All right, so the next one, weight loss advice be like.
Hey you, bread and cheese will make you fat. Why is there oil and nuts in your salad? You're eating fruit, it has sugar and carbs in it.
Do you expect me to just drink water then?
Nothing makes you fat, it's all about portion control and a calorie deficit.
She is so precious. How is she so cute? Oh my god, that voice. Hell yes, girl. This is what I like to see on TikTok. Super funny in that first part of the video. If you've lost weight or if you've tried to lose weight, you've heard it all. You've heard the comments from people like, carbs make you fat, fats make you fat, sugar makes you fat, everything makes you fat, don't eat bread, don't eat potatoes, don't eat anything. There are literally people who will tell you not to drink water to lose weight. But she's absolutely right. You can lose weight eating anything. I really wish I could go back to myself, you know, my 22-year-old self, and say, Jordan, do not get into the mindset of good and bad food. Do not do that to yourself, because it's something I still struggle with. While I no longer struggle with binge eating, I think I will always kind of struggle with a not so natural relationship with food, just based on my past. You know, I've never had a normal relationship with food. So I'm really glad to see this on TikTok. All right. So foods and drinks that help with ... Flat stomach. Oh god, okay. All right, ladies. All right, ladies. You're all beautiful. I'm happy to see you dancing and enjoying life. but I'm not going to agree with you on this one. I don't blame anyone for thinking this. Like, I grew up hearing the same shit. Like, we all grew up hearing the same crazy dieting thing. So I don't blame anyone for believing this type of stuff, but like, it's kind of funny. So what they say is like flat stomach, to get a flat stomach, eat dark chocolate, avocado, soup, green tea, bananas, cucumber. Already, like, I struggle with digestion. If I eat dark chocolate, my stomach is not gonna be flat. I'm gonna bloat really bad. Completely understand that's just me, but even the general population, I don't think it's great to like promote certain foods to everyone. Like, everyone's body is different. What I thought was the funniest was the slow metabolism, pasta, bread, and then in the fast metabolism you have white rice. I just thought that was really funny. Like, why did pasta and bread get the shit? Like, what, like why did rice get to go in the fast metabolism and pasta and bread was put in the slow metabolism? Like, what? But again, like, obviously these girls are not trying to be malicious. Like, I don't think this type of information is necessarily gonna like destroy someone's diet, obviously, but it is kind of funny. Like, granola bars slow down your metabolism. I've never heard that in my life. Like, I kind of think they just made stuff up and put it on the screen, if I'm being completely honest. All right, so the next video, I want to lose 20 pounds.
Oh, baby, nah, that ain't gonna work.
Not the apple cider vinegar. Okay, love it. I mean, apple cider vinegar is like, it's just like the trend of the 2020s, I guess. I guess it got popular like 2018, 2017. Like, I'm sure there are benefits to apple cider vinegar. I don't know what they are. Like, there's benefits to everything, you know? But just so we know, guys, like, apple cider vinegar does not increase the rate that you lose weight. Literally nothing does. The only way to increase how fast you lose weight is to increase your calorie deficit, which, like I've mentioned many times, you never want to veer off to the danger zone of that, but that was really funny. The apple cider vinegar, like, I can't escape it. It's everywhere. Is it everywhere for you guys too? Like, I cannot scroll on Instagram without seeing fucking apple cider vinegar gummies. And like I said, I don't think they're bad. Like, I don't think they're gonna damage you, but I do think it is very, very misleading marketing. You know, I don't think it should be allowed for companies to be like, here are our weight loss apple cider vinegar gummies or whatever. I don't believe in companies selling anything under the guise of like increased weight loss. It feeds into like the negative mental aspects of weight loss, and I don't agree with it. So if anyone tells you that you're gonna lose 50 pounds by eating some fucking gummies, it's not true. All right, best diets for weight loss. Oh God. Before even watching, there is no best diet for weight loss, just so you guys know. There's a best diet for you personally, you know, that fits your lifestyle best, but in terms of weight loss, like, the best diet is whatever you enjoy. The best diet for you is whatever makes you feel good in your body. So let's see what she has to say. Egg diet. Got me. I thought she was gonna come in with some bullshit, and she came in and saved the day. All right, so I guess I'm just too tough to cry. This is a big trend on TikTok, by the way. So the audio started with, I'm just too tough to cry. And then what it says is, when I think about how many people are going to utilize the new year to sell the idea that punishing yourself with exercise and diet culture is a healthy choice and a form of self-care. Okay, again, I understand. And I'm going to talk about something that has bothered me for quite a while that I haven't really talked about because, as you guys know, or as a lot of you guys know, I am very non-confrontational. I do not like starting beef. I do not like, you know, public disagreements. But this is something that has really bothered me. And that's just like the demonization of weight loss in general. And I don't think this person is necessarily saying that because I get what they're saying. Like, a lot of people do use the new year as a way to start toxic habits, okay? So I would never deny that. Diet culture is terrible. Diet culture, you know, is the reason so many people have body image issues. Diet culture is the reason why so many people have eating disorders. So I'm not denying that at all. It is a huge issue. Diet culture and the promotion of unhealthy dieting is a huge issue, and I would never, ever, ever argue against that. However, I feel like the narrative has kind of been hijacked, like on social media, to the point where it's like, now it's not just diet culture that's bad, it's weight loss that's bad. And it's kind of got to the point where, like, somehow a lot of people now view weight loss or losing weight as unhealthy. And like I said, a lot of the time it is. I just struggle with the narrative that weight loss means you don't like yourself, that weight loss means that you can only lose weight in unhealthy ways, because it's just not true. And another thing that really bothers me is I feel like there is a lot of attention and a lot of awareness around certain eating disorders, specifically ones that make you smaller, anorexia, bulimia. And don't get me wrong, it's great. I think eating disorders deserve the awareness, they deserve the attention, because obviously I don't want anyone to struggle. I've dealt with an eating disorder. But it's sad to me that when someone, you know, overcomes anorexia and they gain weight, we're so quick to congratulate them and hype them up, which, like I said, we should. Like, amazing to overcome anorexia, but it makes me sad that when someone loses weight, suddenly they've fallen victim to diet culture, or they never loved themselves. I did not get to 300 pounds with a healthy relationship with food. I also had an eating disorder. I struggled with food addiction my whole life. And if I was able to overcome that and the result was weight loss instead of weight gain, I think that should be celebrated just as much. I just wish there was more awareness that people who are big can also be struggling with eating disorders that they have to conquer. You know, that losing weight doesn't necessarily mean they lost the fight against societal norms, or they lost the fight against what society wants them to be, but instead they won the war with themselves. You know, I struggled with food addiction my whole life, and it just makes me sad to know that some people think that weight loss or losing weight simply means that you are a victim of diet culture, because it's not. It really isn't. I was 22 years old when I started losing weight, and I could not walk up a flight of stairs without stopping halfway through. You know, there are a lot of benefits to losing weight, and like I said, while I agree that diet culture is toxic, that diet culture tells a lot of people who don't have to lose weight that they have to lose weight, because, you know, a lot of people don't have to lose weight and diet culture still makes them think they do. I just wish we could demonize diet culture without demonizing dieting, you know, healthy dieting. All right, next video, tips on losing belly fat. Ooh, girl, no. Sorry, this song is a bop. Okay, I got a little distracted because I was jamming with her, but okay, tips on losing belly fat. First things first, you cannot target specific areas of fat on your body. If you want to lose belly fat, you have to lose fat all over your body, so it's just weight loss in general. No eating after 7 p.m. is a myth. Your body does not stop working after 7 p.m. Your body is not like, oh, our metabolism is off duty now, it's past 7 p.m. so you guys don't have to worry about that. You can eat at any time of the day. Treadmill, jog at least 45 minutes 3 times a week. I mean, that's not going to necessarily make you lose belly fat, but it's going to make you healthier, so I agree, do cardio. Replace a meal with a green protein smoothie. Again, like, if it's easier for you to do that, you can, but eating a smoothie instead of a full meal isn't gonna make you lose belly fat. You can eat whatever you want, absolutely anything you want, and lose weight. And then eat a high protein and very low carb diet. So I lost 130 pounds on a high carb diet. So obviously I do not agree. I am very against the demonization of carbs. It's again just something that's been echoed through generations. A lot of these like toxic diet trends stem from like the 80s. 80s diet culture was something else, you know, like it was something else. And again, I'm not talking badly about her, like she's a great dancer, but this is just a lot of misinformation. All right guys, so the final video, oh my gosh. Okay, so last one, and it's the one food that everyone thinks makes you gain weight but actually helps you lose weight. His username is lose weight eat pizza, so that's my guess, is that he's gonna say pizza.
Here's the one food that everybody thinks makes you gain weight but actually helps you lose weight. Potatoes! They only have 70 calories per 110 grams and get a bad rap because of all the butter and sour cream people use.
You guys know I love my fucking potatoes. I love my potatoes. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, that was a good end to the video. Potatoes get a bad rap, man. Like, people have demonized potatoes for too long. Potatoes grow from the earth. They're good for you. But yeah, guys, so those are all the TikToks that I'm gonna be reacting to today. If you did like this video, let me know, because these are super easy videos for me to do. They're really enjoyable, and I can totally do more if you're interested. So definitely let me know down below some of the wonderful things you've seen on TikTok. What have you seen in the weight loss community on TikTok? But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.